exciting stuff happening over at Project Next Media. We have 3 shows scheduled. One is our regular show, and the first 2 coming up are brand new shows that we're unveiling, and I am super excited about them. Okay, so the first show is tomorrow, Wednesday, December 18th, which just happens to be my 44th birthday. And I am going to meet Dr. Tim Peck halfway. He lives an hour away from me. We're going to meet halfway at a friend's house, and we are going to record a live show together. This is Tim's show, and it is called Project Next Dr. Tim. And Tim Peck, he ran for Congress. He's also an ER doctor. He's a medical doctor, and he wants to do a show and talk about that. And on the first show, we thought, well, it would be pretty easy to just interview me. He's going to interview people that have had medical experiences and then explain what goes on being a doctor, and also what goes on with insurance and why is everything so expensive and so hard. And he can explain it in a way that regular people like me can understand. So we're going to talk about my thyroid surgery. He's going to explain the procedure, and then I'm going to ask him questions like, why did it cost, I think it was $8,000 for a 15-minute biopsy, stuff like that. And he's going to explain it. And then he's going to take questions from you, the viewer. That's why it's going to be live. So if you have any surgery-related questions and you want to ask a real ER doctor for free, and he can give you some answers, or try to at least, he'll answer honestly whether he knows or not, then please join us tomorrow, Wednesday, December 18th at 11 in the morning, 11 to 12. And if you don't catch it live, that's fine. You can watch it after it's live. You can watch it after it's live on Facebook and YouTube. Facebook, you can catch the shows at Project Next or at Sarah Blessing Project Next. And on YouTube, our channel is called Project Next Movement. So please like and subscribe and comment on our stuff. Our YouTube channel, we need some love there. We're doing great on Facebook, so thank you, Facebook people. We need help on YouTube. And then, so that's our first show. So that's tomorrow. I get to see Tim, which is nice, and we'll get to have that discussion. And then I'm really excited about this one too. We've got another brand new show coming, and this is going to be Corinne's show, and I will be on it a lot too. I don't know whether I'm going to be on it every time, but Corinne Straight is doing a show all about politics, and we are calling that show Plots and Politics. So it's Project Next, Plots and Politics. And our first show is going to be this Thursday, December 19th at 9:30 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. And we are going to discuss a pretty heavy topic that really, really needs an immense amount of attention. And that is the many sexual assault allegations that have been made against the incoming Indiana Senate Minority Leader, Greg Taylor. There is a new story out. I think it's Indy Star. There have been several women that have come out with allegations, and it's not like one time. It's like they worked for him, and it's years. Corinne and I are going to have a very important, open, honest conversation. We are Democrats, and we are women, and we want better. We want better. There are very few Democrats in power in Indiana, and it's disgusting that the person with the most power, the minority leader, has these allegations against him, and the Democratic Party has done nothing to take a stand. We're supposed to be the party that stands against abuse. We're supposed to be the party that loves everybody. So we're going to have a good discussion about that. Please join us. Please comment. Please be there. And if you can't be there live, watch it later. I really want to be a voice for these women that are very brave, that came forward. And the best way to give a voice is to watch and stand by and support these women. So share, like our stuff, get this story out. Let's get as much attention as possible about this. Let's put some pressure on our leaders that most of them I very much like. And I mean, people aren't perfect, I get it, but I think they need a little bit of pressure here to make some better decisions. So we're going to do that on Thursday. And then our third show is more of our regular live shows that you've been tuning into, but we got a really juicy topic. Sunday at 11, Corinne and I are going to talk about how do you love those people that hurt us, their family, or they're people online that say mean stuff to us, the people that are kind of extreme and say things that get us upset. How do we handle it? How do we address it? How do we address it online? How do we address it in person? And how do we care about these people when they say things that are deeply upsetting? And here at Project Next, we really focus on having empathy, empathy for yourself, empathy for others, not having temper, because we've got to work together in this country. We're so highly divided right now, but it's really, really an important topic. I think it's a topic that a lot of people in this country and around the world are struggling with. How do we stop the hate and division? How do we unite and get along? So we would love to hear your comments on things that have worked for you. I have had it work. I have people that have been pretty extreme that I've been able to get back into the real world. And it's something that you can't just say like a sentence and it's done. It's something that takes time and love and empathy. So let's talk about that on Sunday. I'm looking forward to it. So 3 new shows coming. And I hope you all will be a part. Those of you on Instagram, I think this is going to work. So I think the shows will be on Instagram. And Instagram, they can only last 1 hour. So if they go like a minute over, it'll just cut you off. But I'm really happy that it is on Instagram now for the first time. So see you tomorrow with my friend, Dr. Tim Peck. And see you Thursday, and I'll be 44 tomorrow, guys. That's a hard number. Love you all. Have a great day, and see you tomorrow.